Assalamu alaikum. Eid Mubarak greetings to one and all. Ramzan is indeed the most spectacular and special festival for the Muslims. It falls on the 9th month of the lunar calendar, and it is believed that it was during this month that the Holy Koran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad. To a layman, Ramzan is just that one day when a lot of feast and festivity happens. But you know what? Ramzan is actually a full month of fasting and praying. But to understand the real significance of Ramzan, we have to know a little bit, at least have a glimpse of what Islam is all about. But okay, every festival has to start with a prayer, and let us start this episode also, which is dedicated for Ramzan, with a prayer and the way Muslims would do it. So come, my dear friends.
नूरे इलाही मेरा निगहबान तू, नूरे इलाही तेरी इनायत से रूबरू अल्लाहु मौला तू।
That was a very good beginning for this program. And now let us have a short idea about the 5 pillars of Islam. The first one is having faith in God, that is Allah. And the second one is prayer. And this is really very important because the entire month of Ramzan not only begins or ends, but it is filled with prayer. Muslims pray 5 times a day. And they also read the Quran during this period. And the third and the important pillar of Islam is fasting. We all know that they spend the entire 29 or 30 days fasting, and it is the entire day long fasting. So they wake up very early in the morning and have a breakfast that is called as suhur before sunrise, and the entire day they don't have food, they don't have water, some of them don't even swallow the saliva, and they end the day by breaking the fast, and it is done by having dates or sometimes with water. Way in which they break the fast is called as iftar. It is believed that fasting is definitely a cleansing process, and the prayers of a man who fasts is definitely answered. And yet another thing is that if there is somebody who doesn't have food to break the fast, and if you offer it to him, it is doubly blessed. So fasting not only means abstaining from food, but also from negative thoughts, negative feelings, etc. So when we have faith in God and when we spend our entire time in prayer and through this process of cleansing and fasting, the 4th pillar of Islam automatically follows, and that is nothing but charity. Now what is it that we can give as charity? Instead of me speaking about it, let us watch it as an inaction. Come along.
परवरदिगार रब मेरा तू ही नसीब है, तुझसे वजूद है मेरा, तू ही करीब है। दिल का अरमान तू है, ख्वाबों का आसमां है, तेरी रहमतों के सदके मुझको
My dear friends, the final and the last pillar of Islam is pilgrimage to Hajj. We all know that Mecca is the spiritual headquarters for the Muslims. It is believed that this is the abode of Allah. So wherever the Muslims are throughout the world, when they offer prayer, they face the direction of Mecca and offer so that it reaches God directly. So Ramzan is not merely that one day, but it is a month-long preparation. I am reminded of a conversation that happened between a cave and sun. We all know that the sun is dazzling, it is the source of power, light and energy. But the cave, the entrance to the cave is lit up. But what about the inside of the cave? It is in pitch darkness. So the cave didn't have an idea of what light is, and sun obviously didn't have an idea what darkness is all about. So the cave said, "Oh sun, why don't you come into me? I'm a very long and big cave. If you go into me, you will surely make out what darkness is all about." So the sun thought, yeah, that is right, and it went into the cave. It went deep inside. What do you think, my friends, happened when it went inside the cave? The entire cave was lit up. Wherever the sun is, there is no darkness but only illumination. I think this entire month of Ramzan is very much like that. The power of prayer, the power of the name of Allah is something that enters into the abode of every Muslim, and it drives out all darkness from the lives of Muslims, and very rightly they celebrate the last day as Eid al-Fitr. But no celebration is complete without the food being shared among family and friends. So come along, let us also go and taste at least a spoonful of it. My dear friends, now that our stomach is really full, let us think of how we can heighten the celebration. Obviously, no celebration becomes complete without a dance. All through, for all festivals, it is the girls who've been entertaining you all. But this time, keeping the Ramzan theme in mind, I thought it is really apt if we can have a Kawali song. And this time, you are in for a surprise because it is our boys who are going to do the Kawali movements for a heart-touching and soulful song. It was lovely, interesting and inspiring for me to collect all this vital information about Ramzan and to present it to you. And if you found this video very interesting, give it a thumbs up and tell in the comments below what you felt about it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I hope that all of you watched the video from the beginning till the end because there were a lot of interesting segments in that. I send my love to all my fellow subscribers. Let our faith be deep-rooted and let us share the gifts God has given to us with one and all. I think this is the gist of Ramzan. But stay tuned and watch the beautiful dance and the soul-stirring song. Khuda Hafiz.
जिंदगी मेरी जुस्तजू तेरी दर पे लेके आया हूँ आरज़ू मेरी। अल्लाह करम कर दे मैं मेरा हम कर दे, अल्लाह करम कर दे मैं मेरा हम कर दे। खुद से मिला दे मुझको, खुद से मिला दे मुझको, ये दूरी कम कर दे। अल्लाह करम कर दे मैं मेरा हम कर दे, अल्लाह करम कर दे मैं मेरा हम कर दे। बंदा